Pandas, 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 pandas. Welcome to the stream, pandas. Day trading like a predator, good morning. Tony P, good morning. Frank Angelo, good morning. Tyler Malema, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Glad that you guys are here. Thanks for waiting. Just finished a pre-market show. Kevin Mack, good morning, guys. Isaiah Billing, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Charles Wilson, good morning. Maria G, good morning. Northern Turtle. A tornado came through here a couple weeks ago. Thousands of trees snapped in half. That is scary, scary stuff. Absolute chop here. What do we have? Daily chart. Strong bear bar ending near its low. And are we going to get a two-legged pullback here? Huh. I'm thinking maybe. Tough to say. From the looks of it, it looks like we're not going to get that two-leggy. It feels like we're going to just go and break this pivot low and just break through this channel. And that's what it feels like, at least. Andrew Wade, good morning. Kirk Reed, good morning. Barislav, good morning. SW Blaze, good morning. Rolf Gruns, good morning. Cody M, good morning. Welcome. We do have this like spike, maybe spike in channel type situation here. With a breakout. Or simply a triangle here, breaking out. Should be a measured move of some sort. Either down here or at the breakout point. The reason why the measure move works is because of math. Believe it or not, probably people have a stop loss way down here thinking they can make a one-to-one. This is a 50% chance or slightly more than 50% chance to go to the measure move. But they'll have maybe a stop loss down here or maybe here. But they're looking for some sort of math here to make this work. Maybe they're willing to go about 50%. I don't know. Tricky stuff here. Very, super choppy. You gotta wait for basically the market open. I didn't even check if there's news today. I should check that. No news today, really. Nothing of high impact. In fact, this week, ooh, all right. FOMC minutes on Wednesday. Actually, okay. Wednesday's a big day. 8:30 a.m. and also at 2 o'clock. Two big news items. PPI numbers on Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. on Wednesday, FOMC meeting minutes. Thursday, core CPI. Oh, wow. The second half of this week. Wow. Oh yeah, today is Columbus Day, so Markets are open as usual. I wonder if the volume is going to be messed up. Huh. Could have like a low volume day today. Or it could have a high volume because everyone's at home. We'll see. Chris M says, hey Panda, any plans to offer your indicator for TradingView? Maybe. I'm not sure if I'm ready for a project right now. But if I do, you guys will definitely be the first to know. A lot of you guys think it's going to be a bull trend day today. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, it feels like when I look at the daily chart at least, I mean, we could have a pause bar here, but from the looks of it, man, it looks like it's going to break this low. I mean, seeing how strong this move down is, plus really breaking, you know, beyond the 50% mark here. Coming off the 20 EMA like this, curling down, I don't know. I mean, we could have a two-leggy here. Who knows? A, B, C, a lower high, second entry short, something like that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Second entry long. I mean, you could trade this as like a trading range as well, A, B, C. And you can come back into the trading range here.
Tick trap.
Second entry long, good signal bar, a little ways from the 20 EMA, and you can come back into this trading range. Enough room to the top of the trading range here. Trading range. Then come back up, failed breakdown of it, come back up to it. It's so choppy. But the chop here could actually help you come back in because the chop is up here. You're basically at the bottom of this small trading range. Only problem is that it's so choppy it can make one more leg down. Especially when we didn't quite hit the 20 EMA. And the volume is abysmal at the moment. This might be one of those days a bar timer might be actually kind of good. Who knows? We'll see if the market opens, see how this moves, see how volatile it is. Pandas, make sure you guys scalp that like button. Also, make sure to fill out that poll. Let me know what kind of day you think it might be today. Honestly, the polls, I don't know if they do anything in terms of engagement, but the polls are really for you guys, you know, so you guys can, you know, partake in this stream and give me input, give us all input, and kind of be a little more interactive. So the poll is just purely for you guys, for your entertainment, and yeah. Good morning, guys. Wayne Bicknell, Cody M, Rock Runs, SW Blaze, Kirk Reed. Good morning, guys. Turtle Toes. Good morning. We got the Northern Turtle and his toes in the chat. Not sure. Alright, this is what I mean. Scary to go long here because it's so choppy. You can actually make one more leg down here. The higher low might be a better setup, but I don't know. It could just make one more push down to the 20 EMA before it finally decides to go up. Turtles, alright, good. Figure out how to get a Discord. Yeah, it's a little confusing because you have to connect your YouTube to your Discord, and I don't think anyone really does that. But if you're a Super Panda, you need to connect your whatever account that you use to sign up as a Super Panda. You need to connect it to your Discord, and then that will link up the automatically link up all the permissions. Market's about to open. About 40 seconds. Close the pull here. All right, market opened. Let's get that bamboo.
10,000 tick trap.
Another push up. It's a higher low, second entry long. Looks sketchy. Looks sketchy. You're still in the trade, actually. It's a third push up. I may have to go long here on a third push up. All right, no longer interested. I was thinking maybe with a good signal bar to go long here, but a little hard to time that. Yep, it's a terrible signal bar. It is a H4 setup right after the breakout as well. Signal bar is bad. That alone can disqualify this trade. But let's see here. Makes a perfect scalp, so exactly 2 points. EMA still rising up. I may want to go long here. That retracement. This is a retracement here. Still so choppy. Ends up giving you a scalp? Almost? Still a perfect scalp. Still hasn't scalped you out. It's getting too choppy now. Too many bars to get one scalp. Higher low. The signal bar is terrible and it's still very choppy here. 20 EMA rising was a higher low, second entry long. The decent signal bar, I may go long here. It doesn't look like the signal bar is going to be good. I'm going to wait till it finishes. Alright, no longer interested. Yep, so if you went long here, you just got stopped out because that was a perfect scalp trap. That means this went exactly 2 points. And so all the scalpers just came out 2 points. And some of you guys might have been left in the dust. Big push down. Big push down. Coming back to the previous day's close. Tricky, tricky. This is why I'm saying you gotta stay away from this chop. Once you realize there's a limit order market, it can really go either way. So difficult, difficult. may bounce off the previous day's close here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not taking this reversal though. I need a lot more evidence that we're reversing up here. Don't know what's happening. I don't know. I mean, now it's going up. This is kind of more evidence that we're actually bouncing off previous days. Still looking for this measure move, I guess. People may always be in long here. The tricky thing is that we actually didn't touch the previous day's close, so there might be unfinished business here. It could be as simple as a breaker trend to new low. Wow. Yep. Wow. Super strong bear bar. People just always in short the moment that bar finished. Coming to this clear target. Finally hits it. If we break the previous day's low, I may go in double. Break a trend new low though. Feels like entry short is what I'm looking for, but this looks bearish to be honest. If I were gonna be frank, it looks bearish.
$10,000 tick trap. 10,000 tick trap.
All right, I'm back. Let's go, baby. I could have got more from that, but it's all good. I think I might have a double position under here. Scalp out. If we break the previous day's low, scalp out, and then I'll try to run one of the positions. We're just so close to this key area. It feels like we're gonna get to it. Could have got a little bit more. Maybe I could have just took my risk off, and then try to take, like, you know, double, or I don't know, at least a 1-to-1. At least this. I think I made a 1-to-1. Yeah, I made a 1-to-1 there. Yeah, 1-to-1. I was scared because it was a trading range, so I might come back in the trading range and do something tricky. I was scared I was gonna do something like that. Some of my best trades come from using the previous day's lows and highs, especially when you look at the daily chart. When you see there's might be follow through on the strong bear bar, you might have a good setup here, and at least for a scalp, you know, you're just looking for a scalp. Coming off the 20 EMA still. I don't know, we'll see.
$10,000 tick trap.
Trap on 10,000 tick chart. Could be big. It might be worth just going short after this low. I might look for another second entry short here. It might be two-legged pullback, another one. But this trading range here is making me a little scared, but we're clearly underneath the 20. Okay, well, looks like we're already gonna break down here. It's an outside bar reversal. Typically don't like those. Second entry short, lower high. Second entry short here, possibly.
$10,000 tick trap.
I kind of want to go short here. But I don't want to make the same mistake where I made over there, where I went short at the bottom of a trading range. But clearly 20 EMAs pointing downwards. It's a second entry short right here. Triggering right here. I'm okay sitting on my pause. I'm okay missing this one here. Maybe a lower high. I may be interested. Or another attempt down, but the trading range indicator here is saying that we're actually more in a trading range than a downtrend. Oof. Outside bar reversal. Does push down hard. I have a double position here. I'm going to scalp out and try to swing one of the positions. Look at that. I mean, if you front ran it, you're a little sweaty. Sweating a little bit now. Again, the reason why I'm putting this order at the previous day's low is because when you look at the daily chart, if there's follow through on this big bar, then I'm looking to go short. You could reverse here, completely reverse and never come back, which is fine because my order hasn't triggered and I'm just waiting for my order to trigger. Pushing strongly up. This is why I don't front run trades. Like, I could have thought maybe if I went here, then definitely it will come and trigger this, but this is why I didn't front run it, because I got stopped out on a big bar. And pandas, look at the trading range indicator, still saying this was a trading range even after this big bear bar. Trading range indicator continues to develop, and we're back at the top of the trading range. One, two, three, four, 5 bull bars in a row. Trading range indicator. Higher or low. First entry. Second entry short maybe here. Huh. Not sure. Not sure if I want this order here anymore. This looks so choppy. I'll hold it. Trade's about to trigger here. Still hasn't triggered. As you can see, we haven't gone down to it yet. Absolutely incredible. I didn't get filled. I might have got stopped out if I did get filled there. We could bounce off the previous day's low and really bounce. This could be a big time reversal. I mean, we do have a break of trend to new low. We could have a reversal here. Wouldn't be surprised. Regardless, I'm gonna keep my setup here. I don't mind losing $200 to $300 here, or $300 to $400 maybe. Huh. This is why you do not move your entry. I was waiting for my entry to trigger, but people are bouncing all the previous day's low. And we could get a reversal here. Could be easily a reversal. So close to triggering my entry. I kind of want to go long here, thinking this might be a support. It might be worth the risk taking a long trade here for like a all day long or several hour long trade. Might be worth it here. I don't know. I'll take it on a trap. I think I'll go long on a trap, seeing how we bounced off so nicely off the previous day's low, like perfect hit. And we're setting up for a trap, at least coming back into the trading range here. Second entry short. I guess I'll take the fail second entry short here. Looking for a nice long trade. Perhaps A, B, C. Getting a little choppy as well. 20 EMA has been pretty strong resistance at this point. I guess in my opinion, either I trigger this or I trigger the trap. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Either one, I'm happy with. Failed second entry short, perhaps here. Could be a nice swing trade. This is like a swing setup. EMA is curling downward still. It's hard to go long here, to be honest. Like, that's a pretty bearish bar. It's pretty hard to go long here. Signal bar is pretty bad. But the setup looks okay, right? Break a trend into low, bouncing off of support. It's just really choppy. Ooh, signal bar looks better. Did not copy my trades. I'm gonna attempt this here. I don't like the curling down. Darn. Darn. Missed it. It triggers so quick. I tried again with the retracement, but it triggers so quick. It could be a strong uptrend. I mean, I would have swung this trade as well. So actually, I'll probably still be in this trade. Maybe take my risk off at this point. I was thinking for at least a scalp here, but if I were in this trade, probably swing trade it. Especially if there's a gap here. Currently, there's a gap from the pullback to the breakout point. Darn. You know, you'll still be in this trade if you had a runner even. Or if you took your risk off, you'll still be in this trade and is looking poised to come at least to the top of the trading range. Darn, darn, darn. Really choppy. Canceling this order. Wow, the perfect bounce right off the previous day's low. It's incredible. Really choppy. Tricky, tricky. I don't like it. I don't like this price action right now. Limit order market. Even this trap here is pointing the direction. I like where it's going. I just don't like the current market cycle. It looks very choppy and very hard to trade in my opinion. Terrible signal bar as well. It can come back to the top of trading range. It just looks way too choppy for me. Super choppy. I guess you could take advantage of the choppiness. Going short up here, scalping. Going long here, scalping. It's just not worth the risk reward and the probability, in my opinion. Risk reward is too little for that risk and the probability being so low. Wow. I mean, like I said, it's grinding up. It's hard to trade this. Getting this, going to this trap as well. I mean, eventually you would have made it, but wow. Could be a Columbus day. Not sure. Could be a double bottom here. Could pop up. Could have a pause bar type day. Yep, this is definitely a limit order market. I would say just be careful if you're going to enter this market. Scary thing about limit order markets is it can just break out either way. Pandas, I basically have no idea what's happening. We're watching the same thing happening and it's nothing. Right now we're just watching nothing. I wish I could just fast forward this market. Big push up. Perhaps coming back to the previous day's close. This is why it's scary to enter into limit order markets. It can do this. Coming back to the previous day's close. Wow. I mean, the trade here would have been a phenomenal trade because even if you had a runner, you probably never got stopped out still. Absolutely incredible. Because there's a gap here from this to this pullback and never fill this gap. So you had like a nice gap here showing the strength of the bulls right there. Coming off a support. What a move. What a big move up. Hard to have entered any other way. But even here, holding it through all this grind. Wow. That takes some iron paws for sure. No safe place to enter, exactly. Whenever we're like trading around the previous day's close like this, chances are that we'll have a trading range day and then we'll kind of, man, I mean, that's a perfect bounce off the previous day's low. Yeah, I was really looking for that trap trade, but I looked for the retracement. It finished so quick, I couldn't get in the trade in the right spot. So I was trying to come with a limit order, a small retracement, and it went on without me, unfortunately. Might get a two-leggy here, but it could be break a trend new high. Exhaustion move back up to a... I don't know. This is confusing. We could get a two-leggy here, but I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I want to come back down. It's such a strong move up. You're thinking... another leg up here, perhaps. The only problem is it's going to be running into the previous day's close again. Strong bear bars coming off the previous day's close. Tough. I don't know. I'm not looking for trends really. It's hard. This is hard. What can I say? This is hard. Even the signal bar is good. I don't know if I like it. Well, there it is. There's a long. Burst it upwards.
10,000.
The risk is huge. I could not even enter that trade. It triggered so fast. High or low second entry long? Maybe more interest in the higher low second entry long? Oof. Signal bar is terrible currently. Higher low second entry long. I may be interested in this one. 20 EMA curling upwards. It might come back down to fill this gap. Hard to say. Alright. Reverse is the trap. It ends up being the trap. Break a trend to new high. So that's why it's difficult, because with such a strong move up, you're thinking another leg up of bouncing off of previous support. Boy, oh boy. I mean, you just scalp out. That's it. This is tough. Now we're back up here. Strong bull bar ending on its high. No follow through. At least not yet. Maybe with a higher low setup, I might be interested here. Main reason because there's a trap currently setting up on the 10,000 tick chart, and it looks juicy.
10,000 tick trap.
Ooh, trap just triggered on 10,000 tick. Big push up. Darn. Juicy trap on 10,000 tick. If you notice on 10,000 tick chart, we've been in a trading range the entire time, and we might come back to the top of the trading range. Especially with a setup like this. Big push down. Absolutely incredible. Wow, double top. Previous day's close. How do you
5-minute
trade this
trap.
market? How do you trade this market? I don't know. Double top here. How do you trade this? Absolutely impossible. I guess I'll take a trap to the short side if we get one. Try to fill this gap here. Ends up being inside bar. Gap being touched. Wow. Absolutely incredible. I have no idea. Look at this huge move up. Pushes right back down. Amazing. Trap to the short side. Not really close to the 20 MA, so I'm not taking it, but possibly could go down here. Especially on a confused day like this. I'm not sure if I really want to take trends. Any type of trends. Difficult. Wow. What a day. Very difficult. Second entry short. What is that? I don't know. What's happening? It fills a gap, so the gap's no longer here, but yeah.
Five-minute trap.
Second entry short here. It's far away from 20 MA and it's right into like major chop here. It's tough to take because of the limit order market we're in right now. Boy, oh boy, hard to take this short. You want to be patient here if you can. You want to actually let it touch the 20 MA. So even if this triggers, you want to touch 20 MA still. Second entry short. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. It was just so choppy. So choppy. I mean, you still haven't made your 2 points yet, but choppy. Very choppy. Hey. Happened to be back here, huh? I don't know. I don't like the price action today. Trap on the 5-minute chart. Oh, you can't see it, but there's a trap here. Just enough to scalp out. Do I want to try to put this order here? Did not copy my trades. I'm a sucker for this. Did not copy my trades. Double order here. In this, gonna scalp out one. Okay, or scalp out both. Oh no. No. Sorry about that. That was crazy. Alright, scalped out both. I wanted to swing one, but just scalped out with double position here. And yeah. Up 100, up one, two, yeah, $100. Actually, $200 on that trade. Let's go, baby. Easy peasy. Big push down. See, this is why I wanted to swing one of the contracts. I wanted to scalp out one, swing one, but it filled so quickly I couldn't actually move my target. Yeah, too many accounts, man. Too many accounts. Anthony Bannon says, could you explain why you took that trade? I explained it before, and if you're watching, I had that trade way over here, but I erased it because I saw this big move. But the double top here with another leg down, measure move as well. I basically took it because on the daily chart, strong bear bar ending on its near its low with follow through, and if we have follow through, which is basically breaking the previous candle's low, it means a probably strong move down. So I took that trade on the smaller time frame, the 2,000 tick chart, hoping to at least get 2 points from there. It's basically a price action on the daily chart, but I'm using it on the smaller time frame. And how do you take that trade? You take it and you take the same amount of risk as you would in any other trade. So say they triggered and went back up, you just take, you know, whatever 3 or 4 point risk that, you know, you would take at any other trade and hopefully scalp out. But I could have swung this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. Could have swung it. Getting choppy here. Yeah, this is why I have the overnight. So there's a indicator on NinjaTrader, native indicator called prior OHLC. I mean, this is really how far the high was. High, close, and the low. Getting a ledge here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do think if we break this low, we could actually, or make a trap here, we could push down hard. But I'm gonna sit on my pause. I'm gonna be patient here. I'm gonna wait for a good setup. Let's see if the measure move was hit. Measure move almost hit here. How long should I paper trade for? As long as it takes for you to become profitable in paper trading. Hugh says, I used to take trades like that, put my order tick above or below highs and lows, close, etc. It works, but it also doesn't work enough. I've been torched on them before. Yeah, you can't do that every single time. I think the price action has to make sense on the higher time frame, like the daily chart, for you to take these trades on the small time frame. And also, if you really are, busting your accounts on these, it's because you're trading either too large or your risk is too large. I think this trade is the same as any other trade. I increased my contract size because how confident I was here, but I was willing to lose, $300-400 on this trade. But I gained 200. So, the risk reward and the probability, if it works out, then this little spike that might been to fill to hit that measure move. I don't know. Curious to see how far down this goes, if this does trigger this trap. And yeah, see where it goes. All right, pushes up actually. Trap doesn't trigger. This ledge here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits all in one spot. Could be an important spot. 7 hits like that typically are important to note. But who knows, maybe not. But oftentimes it might be worth, like if we're really far away from it, obviously you just let it go, but yeah. Alright, Pandas, thanks for joining. Yeah. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, 9 o'clock for the pre-market show and 9:15 for the mainstream. And yeah, trade safe, everybody. And as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.